Had scientists around the world going nuts. These are 8 times Ronaldo shocked the world. And first up is way back in 2013, when Ronaldo completed Mission Impossible. So here's the deal. Portugal was up against Sweden in the World Cup playoffs, and with only one team going through, this one was huge. The Swedes were confident of getting a win, all thanks to this guy, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. See, Zlatan ain't Ronaldo's biggest fan, and now he had the chance to get one over him on the biggest stage. He wasn't going to pass this one down, and before anyone could even realize what was going on, Zlatan hit heavy. A quick double, and Sweden was about to qualify and knock Portugal out. Some Portuguese fans were already in tears because the dream of reaching the World Cup was almost over. But with time running out, Ronaldo stepped up, entered full beast mode, and stunned the entire world. A hat trick! CR7 legit scored 3 goals to take his country to the World Cup on his own. Hats off, man. That's incredible. Even Zlatan couldn't believe it. He was still in shock, like the rest of his Swedish teammates. Crazy thing is, Ronaldo can't even count the number of times he's rescued his national team. I mean, I just have to pop back into 2018, because on the opening day, Ronaldo became a World Cup legend. So Portugal was facing Spain in the opening World Cup match of their group. Now, most of these dudes know each other from playing at club level, so this one was supposed to be tough. Or at least that's what everyone thought, until Ronaldo scored just 4 minutes in and had Portugal 1-0 up. Spain soon got back into the game through Diego Costa, but Ronaldo scored again, until Nacho and Costa again combined to give Spain a 3-2 lead. They decided to see out the game, but with just 3 minutes left to the end, Portugal had a free kick. And as Ronaldo placed the ball down, he knew his country was depending on him, and the entire world was watching. And that's when Ronaldo decided that it was time to become a legend of the competition. Amazing! At 33, Ronaldo became the oldest guy to score a hat trick in the World Cup. Now, as special as that free kick was, it wasn't even his best goal of the year, because a few months back, Ronaldo scored a goal so crazy, even his rivals couldn't stop applauding. In the 2018 Champions League, Ronaldo was still repping Real Madrid when they came up against Juventus in the quarterfinals. Ronaldo had already given Madrid the lead, but Juve was looking sharp until Madrid got the chance to counter with Ronaldo leading the line. His first shot got saved, but as soon as Dani Carvajal crossed the ball back into the area, Ronaldo had only one thing on his mind. And with the whole world holding hands on their heads, he did this. Incredible! Ronaldo's goal was so crazy, even the Juve fans started to applaud the goal. And it was one of the greatest moments in football history. Not just because of the game, but because it changed everything and made Ronaldo drop a shocking announcement. Still in 2018, Ronaldo's Madrid contract, and with his status as the best player in the world, he wanted to up his wages. But the Madrid president, Florentino Perez, he wasn't exactly excited to meet Ronaldo's new demands. So Ronaldo started looking at other clubs on a low. Now, PSG had been in the market a couple of times for CR7, so everyone thought if he ever left Madrid, he'd be going to Paris. But Ronaldo still hadn't made up his mind, because clubs like Bayern Munich and even Chelsea were interested in him. Ronaldo decided to postpone his decision until after the World Cup. But after Portugal got knocked out early in the round of 16, Ronaldo packed up his bags, left camp, and in a shocking twist of events, he announced his new club. I will be signing for Juventus. Where did they come out from? No one saw that coming. Turns out the love they showed CR7 from that game really got to him. And when they offered to make him the most expensive 33-year-old of all time, with an even bigger contract than his salary at Madrid, there was no way Ronaldo could turn that down. Now Ronaldo was in Juve. Instead of scoring bangers against them, he was scoring bangers for them. This stunning goal from Ronaldo against Sampdoria defied gravity. Ronaldo jumped a staggering 2.56 meters and hung in the air for 1.5 seconds. The goal left the Sampdoria manager, Claudio Ranieri, confused too. Dude legit thought instead of Ronaldo, it was Kevin Durant or LeBron James. Ronaldo did something that you see in the NBA. He was up in the air for what seemed like an hour and a half. There's nothing you can say about the goal. You can only congratulate him and move on. But it wasn't all fun times for Ronaldo at Juve. He came there to help them win the Champions League. And even though he tried everything he could, the team just couldn't cut it. And by the end of 2021, Ronaldo had seen enough and was ready to leave. And as he packed his bags and handed in the transfer request to his coach, one club immediately came in, dropped a bid, and put Ronaldo's legacy on the line. Manchester City. See, City and Pep were looking for a new striker after Sergio Aguero left, and now Ronaldo was available on the market. Pep thought he'd be the perfect fit. So he began punching the numbers and submitted the bid. And with Ronaldo flying into Manchester, he had all United fans around the world in shock. Ronaldo became a world-class player at Man U, and now he's going to their arch rivals. It'll change everything. His entire reputation was on the line. And just as Ronaldo was driving up to sign the new contract at City, his biggest idol called. And according to Ronaldo himself, he saved him from making a huge mistake. Ronnie, it's me, Sir Alex. You cannot go to City at all. Come back home. Boom! Just like that, Ronaldo made a U-turn and returned to United for a second spell. The media went crazy. The fans went crazy. Heck, the entire world was stunned. The sequence was shocking. Immediately after Ronaldo confirmed his return back to United, he began running the clips of his most famous goals in a United jersey, including this stunner back in 2009. United was facing Arsenal in the Champions League semifinals, and they won a free kick way off the penalty area. Like, I'm talking 40 yards out. It was so far that the Arsenal guys didn't even bother to fix up a proper wall. They just had 3 and thought it'll be okay. But Ronaldo had something crazy up on his mind, and as soon as he hit it, he knew he'd struck a thunderbolt. Amazing! Look at those Arsenal fans' faces. They couldn't believe it. Just like you're not gonna believe that Ronaldo scored an even crazier goal a few weeks back. Now this one was against FC Porto in the Champions League, and for Ronaldo, this one was personal. Ronaldo grew up playing for Sporting Lisbon, and one of their biggest rivals was Porto. So in the match, Ronaldo was determined to make a statement back on home turf against his biggest rivals. To make it worse, United was under heavy pressure to win this one too. Because after drawing the first leg 2-2, they knew if they didn't win or draw by at least 3 goals, they'd be knocked out. As soon as the ref blew the whistle, the Porto fans started applying pressure. And every time Ronaldo got the ball, they kept booing him. But it only took Ronaldo 6 minutes to shut the home fans up in spectacular fashion. That goal clocked a speed of 64.2 miles per hour. That's almost as fast as a space bullet. Even Rio Ferdinand was yelling at Ronaldo not